United Airlines launches its own vaccine lottery. McDonald's says it's planning to fully reopen its dining rooms, but not without some pushback. And in Chicago area real estate, the asking price is only a suggestion now. Here to go behind the headlines is Crain Chicago business editor Ann Dwyer. Ann, a lot to get to here. So starting with Chicago-based United, it's announcing its own lotteries to encourage people to get the COVID-19 vaccine shots. So what would the winners get?
The winners would get what United is calling a year of free travel. That would equate to about 26 round-trip flights for 5 winners out of this lottery. Now, to qualify, you have to upload proof that you're vaccinated by June 22nd. Now, if you're going to rush to your computer and make that happen, be aware that if you don't win the grand prize, those 5 full-year tickets, they'll also be giving away round-trip tickets for 2 to another 30 winners. But really all this underscores, Paris, is just how desperate United and the other airlines are to make sure that the majority of the flying public is vaccinated. They really want to get back to normal as quickly as possible.
And I won't tell you whether or not I'm going to go run to my computer after this and enter that lottery. All right, let's talk about another big Chicago company, McDonald's, announcing plans to reopen dining rooms, but some franchisees are pushing back. How come?
Well, they claim that they don't have enough staff, nor do they have enough demand, really, for in-person dining to justify the expense right now. In fact, a lot of franchisees are saying, we're doing just fine, thank you very much, with drive-through and delivery and takeout, which of course all can be operated with fewer staffers and therefore at less expense. And what the franchisees say matters to McDonald's corporate, because here in the US anyway, franchisees control about 95% of the 14,000 McDonald's restaurants nationwide. Now, the company says it is going to work with individual owners to try to come up with alternative plans as necessary, but it's pretty clear that HQ wants to see restaurants fully reopened again. It'll be an interesting thing to watch.
Yeah, interesting tug of war. It might end up being a patchwork depending on the franchisee. All right, the Chicago housing market, it is on a hot streak right now. I'm hearing this, you're hearing this, neighbors, real estate people saying that that sales are going above asking price. How much above, and how long is this going to last?
Well, it depends in part, Paris, on which neighborhood you're talking about. But overall, on average, houses in Chicago sold for slightly more than 100% of the asking price in April. And our real estate reporters tell me that that is almost unheard of, an above 100% average asking price. Now, in some neighborhoods, the gap between the asking price and the selling price is actually bigger than that. I'm talking about Avondale, in Greater Grand Crossing, and in Auburn Gresham, the average price for a house sold was about 107% of the asking price in those neighborhoods. Now, I should note that the data that Crain's analyzed here, Paris, is just for single family homes. But that isn't to say the condo and townhouse market isn't torrid too. In April, those units sold for about 98% of the asking price in the city.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of stories like that from neighbors in my building and real estate agents throughout. All right, and we'll see how long this seller's market keeps up. Thank you so much.
Thank you.